Okay, guys, so I'm going to work these problems for you in the next few videos, and will caution you that if you have not worked these problems on your own, you need to do that before you watch this video just to make sure that you know how to do them, okay? So we're told here that quadrilateral ABCD is similar to EFGH, and it tells us to find the following. First, it says their scale factor. Okay, so I have to look at, to find the scale factor, I've got to compare the big one to the small one and my sides that I'm given. So the only two sides that I'm given that I actually know for sure, I'm given 30 and 20, but Z corresponds to 10, 21 corresponds to X, and Y corresponds to 8. So the only one that I'm given both numbers on is this one, and that's the 30 to 20. So you could write this either as the smaller figure to the larger figure or the larger figure to the smaller figure. It doesn't matter because I didn't specifically tell you which way to do it here. So I'm just going to do 30 to 20, which would be 3 to 2. And in class, we also wrote this like this, 3 to 2. So your answer for number 1 is 3 to 2. You can either have it written like this or like this. If you did it 2 to 3, if you flipped that, that would be okay. All right, then it says to find the values of X, Y, and Z. Okay, so let's just start with X. X is down here. So now I did my biggest to my smallest. So that means 3 is to 2 as, remember we put that equal to in there, as 3 is to 2 as 21 is to X. And then we're going to cross multiply. We multiply this way and this way. So this gives us 3x equals 42. Divide by 3 on both sides, and we get that x is equal to 14. So my x is 14 here. All right, for the y, again, we're going to set up a proportion. So 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2. This time as y is to 8. We have to keep what we use on top and bottom corresponding to top and bottom. So now we cross multiply. That gives us 2y equals 16. Divide by 2, and we get that y is equal to 8. I'm so sorry. 3 times 8 is 24, and that gives us y is equal to 12. Not bad. So we get y equal to 12. 3 times 8 is 24, and then divide by 2, and that would give us y equal to 12. Okay? Now for z, again, we're doing 3 is to 2. So 3 is to 2 as z is to 10. Okay, if we cross multiply this time, that's 2z equals 30. Divide by 2 on both sides, and we get that z is equal to 15. So our z is 15. Okay, then it says the perimeters of the two quadrilaterals. So find the perimeters of the two quadrilaterals. So let's do the top one first. Now I have found that z is 15 and y is 12. So to find the perimeter of this one, my top one, I'm going to be adding 30 plus 15 plus 12 plus 21. And when you add all of those together, you get 78. 78. For the second quadrilateral, we found that x is 14. That means we're adding 20 plus 10 plus 14 plus 8. When you do that, you get 52. So the perimeter of the top one is 78, and the perimeter of the bottom one is 52. And remember, perimeter is adding all your sides together. Then it asks for the ratio of the perimeters. So this perimeter was 78, and this one was 52. And that actually simplifies to 3 over 2. You can divide both of these by 26 to get that. If you divide by 26 here and divide by 26 here, it simplifies to 3 over 2. Notice that your ratio of the perimeters simplifies to the same thing as your scale factor. Okay, as always, if you have questions, let me know.